The Queen of Storms, Part 1. The town of Valora rested quietly between green hills and rivers, far from crowded cities and noisy highways. Life there moved slowly. People knew each other by name, celebrated festivals together, and believed nothing extraordinary ever happened in their peaceful town. But they were wrong. Among them lived a 17-year-old girl named Era. Era lived with her grandmother in a small jasmine-covered house near the edge of town. She was cheerful, kind, and loved stories about stars and forgotten kingdoms. She spent her days attending college, laughing with friends and wandering through Valora's old streets. To everyone, Era was ordinary. Even she believed that. But strange things had followed her since childhood. The first mystery was the lizards. Every morning they gathered around her house. Not one or two, dozens. They sat quietly on walls, rooftops, trees, and windowsills, as though guarding something unseen. People whispered about it. Some called it bad luck. Others said nature simply liked her. Era never understood it herself. Her grandmother always brushed the matter aside. Some questions, she would say, answer themselves when the time comes. Then there were the storms. Whenever Ira became frightened or upset, the weather changed. Dark clouds formed unexpectedly. Thunder echoed across the skies. Rain arrived without warning. Once during an argument at school, lightning struck a nearby tree so suddenly that students screamed and ran. Yet Era stood unharmed, frozen with fear. Her friends joked about it. "Storm Princess," they called her. Everyone laughed, except Kieran. Kieran had been her closest friend since childhood. He was thoughtful and calm, always noticing details others ignored. While people laughed at strange coincidences surrounding Ira, Kieran quietly watched. He noticed how animals never feared her, how lights flickered when she grew emotional, how thunder seemed to answer her feelings. One evening they sat beside the lake outside Valora. The sun painted golden reflections across the water. Kieran skipped a stone. "You ever feel different?" he asked. Era looked at him. "Different how?" "Like this place doesn't fully feel like home." She smiled. "That's a strange question." Still, she hesitated. "Sometimes," she admitted softly, "like I'm waiting for something I don't understand." Kieran nodded. "I know what you mean." She laughed lightly. "You say mysterious things." "And you attract thunderstorm," he replied. "I think we're equal." She laughed again, but inside uneasiness remained, because recently Era had begun having dreams. The dreams always felt real. She stood beneath silver skies unlike Earth's. A magnificent palace rose before her, glowing like